DOT community, this is Align coming at you with an Alliance War Momentous Thunder Thor 2.0 Reskill Anniversary Edition. So, I did not pull my 4-year anniversary token yet on my main account. It is still available, and I will be collecting it here today. This is the UK EU friendly stream for Thor 2.0. So, let's take a look. Of course, all of his skills are a lot better. And there is now a Mjolnir synergy, which of course, if you have that 5-star Mjolnir, you will get additional spell damage boosts as well as other Titan and spell damage of the 5-star Mjolnir relic by 100%. So yeah. Definitely it's basically doubles everything from the regular skills. So, totally awesome. And there is somebody here joined in Discord, and he has great news, DOT community. What happened, Chef, just the other day?
Good morning. How are you? Or good afternoon to all of the UK peeps. Yeah. Well, yesterday... everyone got really cool Titan tokens and, a lot of good pulls. I actually got Mjolnir for my 4th anniversary gift. It was actually really cool. Thank you very much, Salon.
Yeah, it was so awesome. Everybody needs to check out that stream. Everyone needs to check out that stream. It was amazing yesterday. It's very good. As well as Chef went up against the new Thor 2.0, Thor 4.0, the Thor 2.0. Jump into the future, right? So, but yes, definitely awesome. I do not have Mjolnir, so I have all the other lightning relics, including Bust of Zeus, which my test account doesn't have, but I do not have Mjolnir. But I also I'm shy on the DGs right now to do any Norse pulls, but I would like to. I would truly like to. I do believe there has been rumors said before. Legends tell, DOT community. You can tell this is a daytime streams because I'm all sorts of pumped up. And I've had my coffee. Legends tell of the time when you pull 5-star relics during certain events that there is a higher chance to get the 5-star relic that are things, for instance, ones that go pair well with the Titans that are in the event. And Chef's done it before. I know that. I've done it before. I've done it before at least once. I do remember that as well. Where I wanted a certain 5-star, and it was a 5-star relic that paired well with the Titan that came out during that weekend's event. So, and Chef's
really interesting because I pulled Trickster's Blades at the same time the Zabava event was going on.
Exactly.
So it makes sense. It makes a
exactly.
lot
It is
of
a
sense.
Conspiracy, DOT community. We put the air quotes up there. It's a bit of a conspiracy, but just saying, there has been some different signs that it could be true. Austin Bird, thank you for joining. Lucid, thank you for joining. Aventador, Beholder, Sangre Joven, #1 Instigator, thank you for joining. Fury, awesome time to stream. I know, Aventador. I'm doing it for the UK and the EU. Captain Howdy, how we doing? Well, and for the US too. I mean, it's not a problem. But I know it's a bit early for everybody. And people are working. Too bad, Chef, you don't have anything to equip it because new Thor is lightning trash, says House. Oh, House is all about trash and anything that he doesn't like. So.
Okay, you just wait. Inventor is going to put out a video.
Yep.
I'm going to have all the tools for it.
Yep,
We'll see who's trash.
I already can see House's response. Still not going for it. Me. But anyway. Hashtag what's up, BMT. Thank you for joining. So, where am I at in this event? I am exactly at 0 souls. My team is at 219 rank. I think everybody right now is using up all of their relics that they got in the most recent TOW, which I will be actually doing that right now as well. So, giving myself a bit of a boost. I don't save them. Reason, inventory is mostly why. Also at the same time, usually I like it because it'll actually be able to get me more tokens to save for future events. So, for instance, with using my 2 2-stars and my 2 1-stars, I truly believe that... How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3 at 25, and then Thor is way the heck up at 10,000. But I really would like Gungnir, to be honest with you. And actually, the DGs after it are very lucrative as well.
Do you have Cape of Vizier as well? That's an amazing Zababa relic.
I think I got 2 of them, believe it or not. But yeah, I mean, I'll obviously get that as well along the way. I think I have 2 of them, though. But yeah, that Gungnir, would really like that at 11k. You can get a bonus Hades at 9,000. It looks like Groot. JJ likes to call him Groot. But I believe if I shoot for something like 12 or 13,000, I think maybe my team will be able to get top 50, because I believe a few other members might do the same thing, such as Mr. JJ. I think I heard him say something like that earlier in the chat.
I don't think too many teams are going for it. Top 50 should be like close to the Vixia numbers for sure.
Aventador does not have Mjolnir, but somebody else I know does. Ooh.
Boom.
What's gonna happen?
Does as well.
What's gonna happen? Is it gonna be a foot race now?
It's gonna be a foot race now. I got to try and put an Aventador quality video out using Mjolnir and Thor, so people will feel the need to pull it.
Right. So they can be, I want to be like Chef.
Yeah, that's exactly what I imagine everyone sounding like.
Right.
100%.
Exactly. And not so much the typical kid asking the parent. It's more like the husband asking the wife, so can the kids deal with a little less Christmas presents this year?
Can they? Is that possible or no?
So, yeah. That's gonna be the main topic of this.
Man, you'll be able to pull a 5-star by the beginning of next week for sure.
Well, I'm at 4193. I will just on daily DGs go over 4200. So of course, that's, looking at little less than 800 DGs to be able to pull a 5K. And with this event, I think I'll be able
550.
I'm not going all the way. So, I mean, I'm probably going to only be at like, closer to 4,500 after this event. So, but yeah, so it'll be a little bit. I'm not going to get a chance to do a Norse pull this event. I was hoping I would, but that's not going to happen.
Yeah. Only I've been using with Baba. Nice, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it is definitely about the Gungnir. You just can't have enough copies of that.
Yeah,
relic.
and I only have one personally myself. I have 2 head of Mimirs, but the Gungnir with the troop range resist, and it's so versatile. You can use it on anything. DOT community. That's really what it's all about. So, because versatility on relics is huge. But let me pass off this cursed dagger that's not even leveled, and let's throw on some of these event relics. Because yes, like I said, I got 2 2-stars, 2 1-stars, pretty much with I think it was like 1,500 gem spend total. So I tried to get a few extras and really didn't get anything really on the last day. So I tried to squeeze out a few more silvers and a couple gold and like a couple golds, but what I mean by that is they were not full price. So when I say I got a few extra chances, it was just because I worked it out that I could just spend a more reduced cost, but still get another opportunity before the event was over.
Opportunity. Did you go over the frig pack?
Oh, yeah, there was a frig pack in this event, which is interesting.
There's a weird frig pack.
Yeah, which is interesting.
She hasn't been offered a million times this year.
Exactly.
Dude, Captain Howdy, there's some Theaters of War.
Salon, did you try all defensive builds on Thor? All defensive builds. Not particularly. I tried a few different ideas on defense, and but for the most part, it was all just trying to work with offense and see if anything could really work out that way. But yes, there is that caveat to one of Thor's skills that is a multiplier on defense.
Which sucks, man. Like, remember, the essential leak with I know it was very, very far-fetched to have a lightning spearman troop. But man, this would have been the perfect Titan to do it with. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Give it some meat shields, and then all of a sudden, give it lightning spearman, or even like lightning. I don't know, lightning Goliaths, anything. You know what I mean? And Thor could have been a really cool defensive Titan, especially prestige level 10. Every 15 seconds, you got those crazy storms dropping down.
Chef goes against it in my in his live stream from yesterday, so definitely go check that out. If you don't know Chef's channel, Chef, if you're in the chat, or BMT who loves to do this kind of stuff, please post Chef's channel in the chat. Please check it out.
He'll post his own channel before he posts mine.
Well, he will. BMT, post your own channel and then post Chef's channel. If you wouldn't mind, please.
I'm just messing with you, BMT.
We love you.
Big friggin' teddy bear.
Right.
Does any of the UK guys know if Fly has put his stamp of approval on new Thor, just waiting on hands and knees for the review? Oh, that's so funny.
House, you're ridiculous. And a pot stirrer. That's what you are. What's
Such
up?
a pot stirrer.
Summer Deep Sigh, thank you for joining. Yeah. Captain Howdy says he agrees, Chef. I think they should have gave him Omega Spearman with the Maidens, right? And that was something that Vintage brought up as well. With no summons, no called troops, no nothing. No invokes, troops, nothing. With none of that, they realized that still reskills continue to fall short. In player user rating. That's all. Because again, the reason why my live stream yesterday was so important was because, yes, you're going to see that this Titan, yes, with it, in certain players' hands, will be able to do certain things, which will be able to take down, oh yeah, I can take down a Rostam in 3.5 minutes. Or, and it's like, wait a second, but there's other Titans that can do it faster. So that's the whole point, is to show off that there is definitely certain uses that can happen with him, but at the same time, if it's how much time you're going to put into these certain battles, you're going to be choosing through your own personal roster of Titans, and guess what? He's not going to be on the very top. He may be your second or third or fourth option to do whatever battling you're trying to do at that time. So that's how I see it. So, but the testing is always necessary, and also I hope to see more content come out as the event continues to unfold. A few players will see about grabbing him, I'm sure, and we'll see. Chef, we're all waiting with bated breath.
I'm gonna figure something out, man. The Aventador channel is definitely, the Aventador platform is definitely one of my favorite platforms.
Right? I do enjoy a good Aventador video.
And it wouldn't even be, for me, it wouldn't even be more of a trying to one-up him, more of just to see if I could even, if I'm capable of creating content like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Step up your game, boy.
My game, boy. I'm over here trying to be Jost. But compared to it, man, like, just kind of the builds that he figures out for some of these Titans that, we all say, trash. What he ends up doing with those Titans is unbelievable. Mm-hmm. I'm going to hurry up and bang this event out and try to max out Mjolnir, because I have a couple 5 stars I'm going to max out during Conquest next week. Because Because, like, honestly, man, like, so Zalon and I were talking before the stream,
What's up, Juan?
possibly getting all the gangs back together and, just having, like, a nice push week. And I did just max out a butt ton of Titans for no reason.
I love how there's ads that play during my stream, like NordVPN. Get it, so you
just looking at that.
I was just like, yeah, get it, so that you can play all sorts of beta games that are being launched in other countries. Get it today. It'll mask where you're actually playing from. That's how that's why VPNs are used on phones. I have another special guest besides Jim. Jim's just listening though. I think he's probably going to say, "I'm on the road, Alon." It's totally understandable, Jim. Thank you for joining though. But we got JJ in the house. What's up, JJ? That's what you do with my amazing entrance that I just gave you?
Jesus. What's up, man? How you doing, bro?
I'm doing so good. Now that I'm getting this crew of rowdy morning mofos, right? So
yeah, man. Yeah. You crushing it this week? You going yard on old Thor?
I think I'm gonna be going the JJ path.
What's that?
The JJ path. The 12 or 13 because the the DGs or the gems might be, I can go for those. So, but yeah, I want another Gungnir. I've only had one, and it's very much a Prometheo thing or a chance thing, or whenever I'm talking builds with anybody, and they're like, "You got Gungnir," and I'm like, "Oh man, only one," So
yeah, man. For people who have a hard time, I mean, ranged is really difficult to max, right? Because it's at 95, and I think more often than not, a lot of the relics are on the lower end. So ranged is really difficult to max out. And Gungnir is one of those relics that just it's vital in a lot of builds. I found myself over the years.
It's extremely versatile, and it's old. JJ can tell us.
Yeah.
It is old. Yeah. Legends tell of when it first came out. It was when it was.
Why do you think I'm doing it?
It was the Odin event. And we didn't know. JJ, back in the day, we had no idea how important how important the Gungnir would be for years to come. To make it sound super extra epic, everyone. So.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I think.
What are the skills, Cotton Howdy? I'll show it in a second. No problem.
I'm just kind of disappointed they didn't offer one of those like boost packs, man. I want to give them a money. I don't want it.
I was just looking at that, man.
Yeah, there's no boost. There's no boost in this event. That's because TOW happened.
TOW, I know.
TOW. It's like if you don't put your gems, if you don't put your gems where your mouth is during TOW, then this is why this is what you get, more or less. And that's kind of crappy.
You get.
Yeah, Sam Sai says balance comes when we have more defensive troops than Spearmen and Goliaths. I agree with that. I want to see defensive Imperials, which I know is something that is very hard. We did see a glimpse of defensive Grenadiers, though. It was a bit weird, but yeah, we did. I mean, those corrupted Grenadiers were pretty beefy. But
beefy.
I would like to see some more defensive troops as well. It would be cool to see if they do some more element changes, or they could do just some creative troop changes as well, like they've already done, and created some other new troops in the game, which they're not a new troop, quote unquote, but they're a troop that is either summoned or called in battle. Are the devs just bombarding random numbers on Titan and releasing it without testing? So it appears so, Jaina. It does. It does appear so, because a lot of these Titans that we do see come out have these kind of problems. And
I like the reskills, man. I like the
a lot of people like them, but the thing is, a lot of times players are expecting things to be, I guess the expectations are just a lot higher on everything. When, of course, some of these Titans, like this current Thor, is more. it was built more for the up-and-coming players, not for the endgame players. So,
Man, you guys are tripping.
why, you don't agree?
I agree, man. Thor's got the strongest lightning spells in the game.
Thor?
Oh, with Mjolnir.
You said Thor does?
With Mjolnir.
Thor does.
Yeah.
Yeah, but does it still do anything though? In my opinion, now please don't chastise me, but Thor's a one-trick pony, man. He's the juice of the weak, and he can do one thing really
and Jeff's
well.
drinking it like
And
crazy.
the only thing it's going to take to take him out is a shield spell, and then just once he's down, it's not going to be a problem. So for defensively, I don't see it. Offensively, I don't have the Mjolnir, so I'm not really interested. Because
I thought you did.
nah, man, that's like the one. Oh no, there's I think there's 2 or 3 of the Norse I don't have. But my question is, even with Max Mjolnir, even with the Bust of Zeus and all those other lightning relics, does it take out a Rostam?
Here's the thing, and it's the way that you have to work the Titan for sure.
You got to work it.
Thor,
Jeff wants you to work it.
Thor is definitely not, doesn't have that speed to kite the horde for sure. There's no way. He's just too slow.
Yeah.
You
Right?
remember back in the day how we were using Frigg to attack Hachiman?
Yep.
To just kind of kite
Hide him in the woods.
Hide in the woods. But then, see, look, the skill that really gets to me and the skill that really is kind of speaking to my heart is his 5th skill. So if you can throw down 10 lightning spells, right, down on a group of 4 of the 4 corrupted, right, dude, the damage reduction on that, they get minus 40% lightning resist, and then all of a sudden, man, you're going against 60% resist lightning horde. I think there's viability to it. I'm not saying it's going to be the best attacker or the top attacker, but it's fun.
Yeah.
And I'm all about I'm all about the flavor of the week, man.
Yeah.
You are all about that flavor of the week.
I'm not sold on it, man. To me, it's yeah. I mean, I get it, sure. I don't see. I have zero desire to pick up a Thor.
But BMT brings a good.
Food,
Listen. Vintage says pretending Thor has value in the end game is laughable.
For sure.
And then BMT says Fly will show you how to do it. So just remember, Fly will show you how to do
I'll
it.
I'll explain to you my thought process behind that DG pool yesterday.
Okay.
Because of the fact that it wasn't so much that I wanted, I needed Mjolnir that bad. Being 100% honest, I would have been my go-to would have been an Asgardian blade. Realistically, just because of the fact that I have so many max Titans now that don't have 5 stars, like the 3 Freyas and the 2 Iggy's. I would have been okay because I'm gearing up to do some fighting. You know what I mean?
That's right, you are. What's up, Monty Snake? Thank you for coming in. Stumbling around there, it looks like. Jaina Shan says, Gungnir, Hunter's Bow, and Red Envelope are the relics that give Titan and troops resist against range, so very limited. Exactly. I'm missing Gungnir for my Frigg, forever, says Sean M. Red Envelope helped, but not enough. Exactly. That's what's important. Is trying to get as much of these versatile, use on any Titan situations, because there's so many times that it's not just troops or army, it's specific troop type. Those relics are nice, but they're considered a tier 2 to these versatile all-troop or all-Titan, all-Titan, but all-troop situation. Now there is, I guess you can say all-Titan too, because there are some that are specifically for different element Titans, but nobody is as concerned about that unless you are worried about solo builds, which are here and there, and fun.
The one thing I wish they would have just given Thor. It's my only gripe with the build. It's my only gripe with the Thor build. Everything is troop and army except for the elemental resist. There's no point in giving that much elemental resist because they're paper thin.
Paper thin.
Paper thin. It doesn't matter if they have 100% elemental resist. They could have definitely put that toward all troop, and then you have a complete different Titan on your hands all of a sudden.
Real quick, just because Chef is actually speaking while I do it. Ring of Juiced. All right, let's continue.
Baby juiced, baby juiced.
You earned it, though, Chef. So everybody, when you go through your relics and you pass the Ring of Juice, just be like, yeah, juice, baby. And then just continue. You know how it goes. All right, so I want to just...
Next, red envelope that you haven't even leveled, bro.
Yo, don't look at my red envelope, yo. It's because I had other relics. I had other relics. Sure. And I got to get that heart up there. That heart is going to be crucial to these builds if I want to make Thor into anything kind of fun. But no, I was looking for Gungnir. Where's it at? There it is. Here's the stats. Titan and troop lightning damage. Titan and troops resist against range 24%. That's what it is. 24%. Not 20. Not 18. Not 16. 24. And also gives troop health as well, which isn't bad.
And troop health as well? Yeah.
Yeah, which isn't bad. So,
very versatile relic.
Yes. If you can put it on a troop that's dealing lightning damage, I mean a Titan that their troops are dealing lightning damage, it's extra bonus. So, I had mine on Hachi. It was a crucial Hachi relic back in the day for me.
I think I'm just going to fuse away my Ring of Juice into like a Drake scale or something.
Oh, you hear that, Chef? What?
Maybe the good Van brands,
A good Van brand.
I'm having a hard time hearing BMT through all that salt that he has on his device.
Yeah, really.
There's hating going on. There's it there.
Yeah.
Bro, I even posted your channel, man. Don't do that. Look, I'm gonna do it again. Everyone, go subscribe to BMT because it's a crime. It's a crime that he's not on that blog.
Yeah.
Absolute injustice.
That's true. That's
Gucci.
true.
It's all Gucci.
It's all Gucci, Jim says. Well, that's
so Gucci.
Well, that's because Jim's going to put it on a stream this weekend, right, Jim?
Oh, yeah. It might be tonight.
Really?
Yeah, it might be tonight, depending on what kind of work. I've been up real early and working late hours this last week. A lot of people are trying to get stuff done before Christmas, because I got a long Christmas break and stuff. I'll be off for 2 weeks.
Nice, Jim. So you have plenty of time to just laugh at the Christmas event.
Yeah, exactly. See what goes on and what happens.
All right. So
Lightning Goliaths. Why is that? See, that's what I'm saying, is that could have been a thing.
Lightning Goliaths, yeah. Oh,
We're turning archers into into ice. We're turning spearmen into fire. I'm wondering if we're only doing that, with human troops. But it would be so cool to see a lightning Goliath.
this is
Those
true.
big rocks, big lightning rocks.
Sean M says he's going all the way, but more excited lately. To be honest, Vixie Risco was lit. Still maxing her right now. Very cool, Sean M. These relics are perfect. Nice. It's great. Everyone, you just have to, if you like it, go for it. If you're not into it, then relax. Grab those relics for other events that are coming up. There's a touch and go. And a lot of times with these events that are in between the Dragon Slayers, you're going to have to know what's best for you. So, especially because you are the only one that knows truly what your schedule is like and how much time you will have to either grind or use relics or do a mix of both, which is what I'm doing, with TOW relics.
How'd you make out on TOW?
I got 2 stars and 2 1-stars. So,
Nice.
not bad.
A 1 3-star, and that was it this time.
What?
Yeah. I didn't do a bunch of excessive pulls, but I did do I did a couple of speed ups. So
Yeah.
I can't say I put a whole lot of money into it. Not really upset. But yeah, 1 relic, and I did it every day. So I was a little disappointed.
Gears of War is never a good one for me. I'll be happy if I get like 1 or 2. No joke.
Yeah, but thank God I got all those 2-star bitter dirks. I don't know what I was going to do without those.
Right?
I don't
You
know
said
what
that
I would
before,
do
Jim. It was
without
so
these
funny.
bitter dirks.
It's so funny. TOW really.
Dude, I kept getting triple drops of those.
Yeah, you got
2-star bitter dirks, triple drops.
triple drops
Wait,
all day
So
And
you
that's
bitter
like
Jim
4
over.
times.
just for
Oh, I'm
Jim.
bitter.
Jim over here.
I'm a bitter birdie today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
you are.
Bitter
You're
birdie.
quite bitter.
What's
Why?
up, Val? Thank you for joining.
Salon, did you not take a hold of the Portal Stone Surge?
No, I did not. I did not. I should have put in a few thousand. I know. I should have.
Scripting.
I know.
I think I walked away with like five grand worth of Portal Stones.
Oh,
So are you
5K
gonna
gems
use all of those?
worth?
In the next few days.
Man, I actually.
Well, there
so
is
I
Conquest
have,
coming Monday. There is Conquest
I
coming
I have
Monday.
3 5-stars I need to max.
So really,
Especially before. Which JJ? My question is, what's your plans? What's your plans like in the next couple weeks? You gonna have some free time?
Are your personal plans or in-game plans?
Plans? Do you plan on being, a little bit active? Maybe a friendly little VP race?
So I've recently shout out to B and Zalan and Oberon and Extinction. I recently rejoined NTG.
yeah.
Having me.
Woo!
Oh, believe me,
It seemed like
heard.
I've been in NTG for a real long time, so it's a nice.
Welcome
feel.
back to the
It's a
dark
very-
side.
Yeah, Jim. Yeah, he came back.
It's a-
Dark side it is.
Yeah. I'm not here forever.
Oh, we know. We
I'm
know,
a
but you like to
bouncy-
dabble with the dark
bouncy
side. It's all right,
player.
JJ. It's okay.
But I'm hoping because NTG
I'm
is a
actually
very
enjoying-
comfortable place. I'm hoping that it will. I'll just get back into it. Get back into it normally.
Yeah,
and-
well, I have plans for you,
I'm-
JJ. Chef knows.
Yeah.
Chef knows. There's plans. There's plans.
Yeah. Well, if you're
You-
talking about getting
You
all
too,
the
Jim.
content
You
creators
too, Jim.
together in an alliance,
Jim, there's
yeah,
plans.
I'm all for that, man.
You better be
I think
be
that would
ready,
super
Jim.
Dope. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
There's plans. You better be ready. After this week, I'm moving over to NTG War. You better be ready to roll.
Are you going to hit VP?
I don't know, Jim. Are you coming to hit VP with me? I think maybe JJ's coming and maybe Chef's coming too. I don't know, Jim.
Bro, if you hit 10 million, I'll hit 10 million.
Oh, I'm just saying.
I'm actually-
just to prepare
Hey,
We can
yourself.
do a huge
10 million.
VP,
If
big
Zalon hits 10
VP push
million,
and go to
I'll hit
30 or
20.
40.
Mm.
But I was about to say, man. I mean, Baltimore just got shut down. Shut down. So I can only imagine within the next few weeks, man. So are we.
Yeah. See?
Yeah. So if, in all honesty, next week's not the best for me.
Okay, me
very
neither.
Shortly.
Oh, okay. We can wait. We can wait.
I may have mentioned I have my teenager here with me, and she's able to do online school, and I'm having to hover for the other parents out there. You know what I mean? You have to hover a little bit more. So this week and next week, I will be hovering quite a bit more, which is taking up my free time. But in the week right before or after Christmas, my availability opens wide up. So yeah, let's do it.
Cool. Hey, Jim, can you do me another?
Yeah, we could all get into the same alliance, and
that's what I'm saying.
Jeff and JJ, me and Zalon, and whoever else wants.
Yeah.
You know who needs to join us? Extinction needs to join us.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm moving over to war. That's why I'm going to war.
Race.
That's why I'm going to war,
true.
just so I can hang out with Extinction and some of the other top hitters in NTG. So
Yeah, he's never been in a war or VP race like that. I mean, he is VP.
yeah, well, see,
but
listen, if he's got Chef, JJ, Jim, and me all trying to shoot for being the best, Extinction's going to be really excited, So,
and we'll all have time. I mean, if you're talking not next week, but the week after, yeah, that'd be perfect.
So just saying. Yeah, see, Sangre Joven's in more, but you stirred the pot a lot, Sangre Joven. But you could still try to compete. You'll probably try to stir the pot with Soul Count. I mean, with VP. Be like, oh, look, I'm doing better than Jim. We'll see what happens. Gaming on the Dark Side. Wants an invite to the Discord. Jim, can you do that? Can you throw that in the chat?
What, Discord invite?
Yeah, or anybody that's got a wrench. We got to get Darth Shigon on here, and anybody else who wants to join in.
Is Darth Shigon here?
Yeah, he's here, and he wants to join in the Discord. He just needs an invite.
Yo, December 20th. What if we did Christmas? What if we did the week of Christmas?
I'm down, dog. I mean,
down.
like,
well, I'm going to be doing
also
next
saying
next
that-
Monday for Conquest. Just a sneak peek, DOT community, for Conquest. I will be able to stream for you, UK and EU and Asian countries and in Middle East. I'll be able to, and South America and Africa. I'll be able to do all that streaming for all of you and for all the night crew at the same time, because next Monday for Conquest with Princess C, because she'll be with me. I'm picking her up tonight. And she'll be around tomorrow night as well, but she will be with me all day on Monday when I do a 12-hour live stream. 12-hour live stream on Monday for Conquest. I talked about it for a long time. I didn't know I would have an amazing co-host like Princess C to be with me, but I will enjoy the company, because I'll tell you what, a 12-hour live stream is going to be a bit rough, DOT community, and all of you are invited. All of you. So, except for Laura the Fly. No, I'm just joking. Anybody is invited. What's up?
In case people aren't reading between the lines, Zalon's getting laid off. So throw those donations in, because he's going to have a lot more availability.
Yeah. Well, why else would I be doing a 12-hour stream? Is that what's up, JJ? I need to make ends meet.
I'm kind of joking. Is that mean that your work's slow? I'm kind of joking. But
No. I am off. I am off of work.
Shipping?
I am off of work. I'm collecting unemployment.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, you get to file for unemployment stuff, right?
Well, yeah. So, I mean,
I didn't know how long you had worked there.
I'm not on the streets. There's Darth Shigon. He is here from the dark side. Yes, no,
What up, Shigon?
Right?
Darth Shigon.
Yo. Oh.
Yes.
Your little plugs in your intros, man, whenever you do your own voiceover, dog, still kills me.
I thought the video you just did was really good, by the way.
Yes, it was very good.
Oh.
Thank you,
I
Phoenix.
sent screenshots from in it to all my new guys. So.
Yep. See, a lot of good information. A lot of good information. Very helpful information, as well as different opinions from different styles of players. Because of course, there's going to be a bunch of different people that are going to be looking at it from different perspectives. So,
Alana, I'm actually about to plug my hands down favorite video into your chat right now.
oh yeah. Thank you for joining Darshigon, though. Great to see you. And your last
Come
video.
on, Chef. You said you never mentioned that video or put it out there like that.
Oh,
You know I get embarrassed easily.
you did it to yourself,
You
man.
did it to
I'm just a
yourself.
wallflower.
Sexy wallflower.
Right, Jana Shand? Yeah, 12 hours will bust the bladder if it's sponsored by Yellow Umbrella Homebrew. That's true. Well, see, that's the thing. It'll be able to encompass everything. I'll probably start the stream at 8 or 9 in the morning and literally go until 8 or 9 at night. And it will be, apparently YouTube does actually max out at 12 hours in a 24-hour stream. It's not even really possible to do it. It'll break it in half. So 12 hours is pretty much the max anyway, but I've never done more than 10 hours. So it'll be the longest live stream in DOT history. I hope it doesn't break up into pieces. So, but all of it, like I said, all of you are invited. Discord guests will be greatly appreciated, being the fact that it'll be a 12-hour stream. If anybody wants to sponsor lunch,
Oh, dude, I got you.
Yeah.
I'll hit you and Princess Z with the whole focaccia.
A whole focaccia. Oh, chef, very nice of you. So,
What is that, tomorrow?
no, that's Monday. That's Monday.
Conquest.
Monday Conquest. Yeah, that's when it's needed. The grinding will be in.
You get lunch, Chef. I'll get dinner for him.
You'll get.
Nice.
Yeah, Jim will get me dinner. It'll be. What is it? Oh, truly a man's dinner, which would be what cheese steaks and fries.
Oh, dude, cheese steaks, cheese fries with bacon bits on top.
There you
You'll
go.
be set.
You'll be set. That's right.
You know
might have a
what?
heart attack, but you'll be
Yeah, right. Jim dinner.
You know, Jim. No BS. Do you know what my dinner was last night?
What?
A cheesesteak fully loaded with a side of bacon cheese fries.
Oh, nice.
I not at all. That's hilarious.
Oh man, now you have cheesesteak now.
Yeah, right. Now you're making everybody hungry. It's
What up, She-Gong?
12:30.
Yo,
What up, dog? Video was sick, bro.
Yeah, it was. It was very sick.
Oh, I liked it, man.
Very sick.
Just pull the 4-star vent relic. Yeah, doggy.
Wait. Please, all don't ignore this because this is the best. Hands down. I know. We're getting everything ready for like superlatives, and this might make me biased, but this definitely for me wins best intro of the year.
Best intro. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, see, are we doing the awards in January, Chef, where we're going to review everything from the year?
I'm thinking second week of January, man.
Okay.
You're stupid.
It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. There's gonna be a panel of people. We're gonna have to go through.
Bro,
it's gonna be great.
Stop that. Stop being so humble. That's the best intro of 2020.
Godin's got some good ones. I mean, okay. I mean, it could be up for it. It'll probably be going up against a lot of Godins, probably.
I'm gonna second that nomination. I just watched it. That was hilarious.
Right. Hey, yo, DJ. Why should you change that beat up for me and my girl?
I have fun making up voices.
Oh my god, yo.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I have watched the intro of that video myself personally, like 3 or 4. Just because it's such like that when that beat drops, I start fist pumping.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
I
the best.
honestly, the only reason because I was on the fence, it's making content right now has been tough for me. I'll be honest. Just with real life stuff going on and with emotions in the game. But I asked, who was it? Not APOC. It was somebody else. When Ladega first came out, I was like, please use Belle Biv DeVoe. Please use it. And nobody wanted to use it. And I was like, fine, man. I'm just going to do it myself. I'm going to do it my damn self. It took a couple years, but it's a perfect song.
Perfect song.
It goes into that same, man, yo, I wish I could go back in time, start streaming when I was in Motown, Philly, because every intro would be like a random Boys to Men song.
Right.
I would get asked so often, like, oh, are you guys from Philadelphia? No. Boys to Men song. Who's a Boys to Men? I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, see, I listened to Boys to Men definitely back in the 90s.
I'm playing with imbeciles.
Right? It's crazy. Let's see. Drift wants me to drink a beer every half hour. I'm not doing that, Drift. I'm going to be wasted at the end of the 12-hour live stream. That'd be ridiculous. Salon After Dark on Friday. This is all very true, Drifts. That's why the streams on Friday nights can get wild and crazy, especially in the second or third hour. You never know. Monty Snake wants to know, will he get a free reward for being a cute cat? I don't know. It just depends, Monty Snake. It just depends.
Yes. I'm going to say yes on that.
Heracles says, thanks,
I'm a
Ceylon, or
snake.
whatever Lord of the Fly is calling you for recommending The Mandalorian. Have been binge watching it the last past days. That's right, Heracles. We have 2 episodes of The Mandalorian left, and one of the, second to last is tomorrow, and then next Friday will be the last episode of this season. But third season is definitely been confirmed that they're going to actually do one. So yeah, everything's going to be totally awesome for next year, as well as a bunch of other series as well that are going to be dropping next year. So
Man, if they hurt Grogu, I'm going to be pissed.
I know you will, Jim.
They better not hurt Grogu, I'm telling you.
I know. I can't do spoilers right now. I can't do it. Get caught up, DOT community.
Sangre Joven, great. It's so great.
Yeah, Sean M says, man, I want a whole focaccia. Why don't I get such a creation in central New Jersey? I don't know. Hit up one of your local Italian pizza joints. They should know how to make them. If you don't, be like, I want a whole focaccia. Hey,
Boppity boopity.
Boppity boopity. Yeah, Sean, and they might tell you to get the heck out of their business. So
You might get thrown out.
Yeah. So and that's the nice way of saying it. They're gonna say it in all sorts of Italian expletives and a lot of hand motions. Hey,
A lot of hand motions.
One
of them possibly being a fist coming toward your face.
This is also true.
Is that Sean is in central New Jersey?
Yep. He wants to know where he can.
Man, you all got some terrible drivers there, bro.
Jersey's tough.
Man, Jersey, you all are, wow.
Bro, these jug handle turns make no sense to me.
Oh, well, they have circles. All right, so I know in certain countries, listen, internationally, circles are used. In the U.S., and it's not exactly as common, I would say. I don't know so much about the Midwest, if there's a lot of circles out there or not. I feel like it's a lot of straight roads. There's no probably any need for it, so...
And that's kind of my point with Jersey is like I'd like to I got friends in Jersey. I've lived in Jersey a little bit, with this, that, and the other. Yes, Jersey drivers suck, but there's a lot of like New York drivers suck, Boston drivers suck. I really think a lot of it in Jersey has to do with the roads.
Oh, and remember, there's also the bonus factor. Listen, whenever there's inclement weather, whether it's rain or snow, it buffs the ability of your local area's ability to suck at driving. All right, so
I've been all over this country, and let me tell you, New Jersey drivers are the worst.
All right, you win, man. You win.
They're obnoxious. They think they own the road. They'll be on their cell phone. They're trying to merge, and they just think they own the road, and they can come out. They're terrible.
The secret is Jim says that every time someone brings up a state.
Hey, ain't nobody talking to you.
He always said the same thing.
Just to let you know, because Virginia is about the second worst.
Oh man, Jim's got a list.
Down there.
Jim probably has a small piece of paper. It's like states I hate, and it's like pinned to the top of his vehicle.
I just want to know who peed in your Cheerios this morning, man. Jeez,
right?
I want to give you a hug.
Aww.
The list includes all states but Ohio.
No, Ohio drivers suck too.
Yeah.
They're just not as bad as New Jersey.
Yeah. Soon as Jim gets in the back of his own state, he looks around and goes, "You guys suck too, but you're not as bad. All right, you're not as bad."
Not as bad. There's states that suck worse than you.
Right.
Well, I said especially if there's female, just because Phoenix and Val's in here, and neither one of them respond.
That's right. Val's in here too as well. Thank you for joining, Val. Yeah, the ladies are being very quiet right now, so.
Oh, she's had her coffee.
That's right.
I haven't had coffee, sorry.
No, you need to get her get coffee, girl!
I know. I should have got coffee, but I was like, I'm going to jump on, and Zalon's going to finish right when I jump on. So
not like yesterday. Coffee. Yeah, not like yesterday.
Wait, whoa, is that Val?
Yeah.
It's Valley Girl. What up, Val?
Yeah, she got time. She finished with the event already.
Hi, Chef.
You're awake?
I wanted chef hugs.
Yeah, see?
Hi.
I need chef hugs in my life.
Hello, Valley. How are you?
Hi. I'm better now.
There you go. There you go.
I miss you guys. I miss you guys over there on War Raiders.
I miss you too.
What are you guys doing?
Good. Been good. Yeah. We have some of the team jumped down to our champs team because they were getting picked on a bit, so everyone wanted to go hit Garrison.
Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah. I didn't get to join the fun, but it's okay.
Drifties, I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna do the JJ thing. I've never had the chance to not be stuck, and I might just go do some events with some friends every now and then. I'm down to playing like barely one day a week pretty much.
Except for Conquest.
For Conquest, I got a lot of.
See, I got to make sure I just make sure that Chef stays on point with what he says. That's all. Except for Conquest. Come on, Chef.
For Conquest.
I don't know though. Conquest might take a hit next week, man. I don't know if y'all play console games, but there's a game that just dropped.
Oh,
today
I know. Everybody's playing it.
Ruin all of
Everybody's playing it.
gaming.
Every one of every one of the YouTubers that I watch, whether they play games like that or not, are all playing it.
No, it's gonna. Sorry, DOT.
My son just got that. He was trying to explain it to me, and I saw Keanu Reeves, and I was like, okay, that's all I need to know.
So it's totally cool for kids.
Well, he's gonna be 17, so it's not like
that's true. That's true.
So
No, I hear
gotta
people
ask,
talking
though,
about it. What is cyberpunk, though? What is that?
Game based in like 2070 something, and Keanu Reeves is the star of it.
Yep.
it's a futuristic dystopian, shooter sort of
but it's
game,
open
but
world. It's very open world, so it's assuming that you can do a lot more.
But
and
it's not online. It's not multiplayer.
That's a big downside.
It's a playthrough thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they said they got 3 expansions already planned, and there's going to be a second version of Cyberpunk that will be all online. So yeah, I think we're about to enter into like one of those, not conglomerates, but like GTA, how they have like a bunch of them.
Well, look at
Borderlands that has a bunch.
You can look at Fallout
like
that too, because Fallout was very single player based, and then they went to the style of the most recent one, which is all online. So yeah, there's a lot of different big conglomerates that do that same style as well.
And I heard the customization, like the player customization, is pretty dope.
Some people.
Okay, wait.
Churro was on last night talking about it, and he's like, I'd take hours just customizing my character. And I'm like, man, I feel like I do the same thing.
Didn't somebody say there's genital customization?
Oh, yeah. See, I knew that was coming up, too.
Customizable genitals.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
Jim's like, oh, yeah, definitely doing that. Everybody would.
He's
like, too bad it's not online, so I couldn't show off my big package.
Look at that. You can see that package halfway across the room.
Right?
Look, we know why that happened, right? So people like me can live their dreams, all right? So back off.
Jim's like, all the female characters in the game seem to really like me. He's
finally a game where that's adjustable, man.
Right.
Finally.
Jim's gonna be like, oh, look, see, I can make my character's name Big Daddy. Okay. I like this. Okay.
Oh.
That's right. Character name Big Daddy. Come on. What's going to be my character name? Come on, just say it.
You're gonna pick on the ladies. They're all gonna go on mute.
Phoenix.
Jim's like, anybody, please.
I need D or black gold here.
Yeah. Oh man, you're not getting it.
What? Wait, what do you want? I'll say it. What you want me to call you?
Chef will hook you up.
What up?
I mean,
Daddy.
You're pretty sexy, but I don't want you to say it.
Right.
Hey, Big Daddy.
It doesn't have the same effect.
Man, now you're just being picky and you're discriminating because I'm a man, dude. I'm done with you.
That's okay though, because I like Asians though.
No, you like Asians. I guess I'm not just good enough for you then.
Drift, it's got amazing graphics. It's got amazing graphics. Cyberpunk. I mean, there's a lot of YouTube streamers right now that they're just playing through it right now. You can pretty much just pop on there and see any of them. But don't leave my stream. Jeez, people are probably like, oh, see you later, Zalon. I'll go check it out.
See ya. I'm going to watch Cyberpunk.
Yeah. What's it
Man,
look
that
like?
content's been out for months, though. I mean, they've had walk playthroughs like 6 months ago.
Oh, Darshigon. Do you have a little one with you?
No, that was me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure. It sounded like you might have been hungry, huh?
Maybe you need something changed.
Yeah, right.
You know.
Your Darth diaper, maybe. I don't know. What's up?
Yeah, my Darth Yeah, I got my little one here. She's on the stream too.
Very cool.
Aww.
Very cool.
My little mini Darth.
Right.
Very nice.
Mini Darth. Hello. How are
She'll
you?
talk to you guys.
Say Uncle BMT.
Yeah, right. Uncle BMT.
Uncle BMT.
Wow.
I was gonna
Sounds
say.
adorable.
She's fun.
Sweet.
And how old is she?
Oh, there comes Val.
Right? Yeah, right.
I
See, this is what
love
brings the ladies back on. That's what brings the ladies back on. Thank you, Darshigon. Appreciate that.
Bye.
Bye.
Uh-oh. Adorable.
Oh, very cute, very cute.
I'm a big baby guy myself.
Right.
Mini Darth Vader.
Didn't even say hello to Jason, Jim, Zalon, or Phoenix. Sorry, not Foe.
Not foe. Oh, yeah.
No,
Don't.
it's Fo. It's Fo.
And Darth.
Right.
You got it right, Val. It's Fo.
No, it's just because there's a foe in War Raiders that goes by
Yeah.
foe.
Yeah, Phoenix. I call Foe. I don't know why I call him Foe. I did.
Well, this one also works as foe because she's a big foe person.
Oh, is that
really?
right, Chef?
Okay, cool.
Jesus.
It's just a cute little nickname.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude. I don't know, man. I've never been one of those guys that have been able to play a game without like some type of PvP involved.
Right. I understand. I mean, I enjoyed. Well, console games for me are a little different. I can do single player. I can. But not for the same extended amount of time that I would if I was playing any kind of multiplayer game like a shooter or anything like this, strategy based. Did I lose everybody on Discord?
No.
So here.
Cool.
No, we're here.
Nice.
Back in the day, I used to play a ton of Civ. It was like my first video game.
What was your first video game, Phoenix?
The Sims?
Civ,
Oh, The Sims. Okay.
Civilization.
Okay.
Oh, Civ. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Basically, I've always liked world domination.
Oh, I see.
She says it so sweetly.
Right.
You know.
Right? Yeah. Her hands are like, yes. You know.
I'm going to date myself a little bit, but my first console was an Atari 2600 with Defender on it and asteroids in that.
Oh, and you were the coolest kid on the block, weren't you, Jim?
Oh, I was cool without it. Come on now.
No, but there were
without
kids
it.
that were like, oh, Jim's got the Duke. Oh, yeah, we got to go over there. Oh, yeah. And they'd adjust their overalls, and they'd be like, we got to go over there.
What, adjust their overalls? Wow.
Oh, what's wrong with overalls?
I didn't say there was
That was
anything
just a
wrong
big
with them.
old
I just
redneck
said they had to
comment,
adjust
wasn't it?
them. That's all.
Well, I got to adjust not because of the package, but you know.
Here we go, Jim. You're the best. You're the best daytime streaming guest ever. See this? That's the thing, Chef. We have to come up with some really good awards. So
Hashtag dab.
yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna say best. What would you call that? Although Catch You on the Flip Side from JJ is pretty good.
Catch You on the Flip Side.
Best
That's
catchphrase.
stolen, no.
Best
That's
catchphrase?
not-
No. I mean, it's per streamer. It doesn't matter. No, who else
Yeah.
I could
says
go
it?
for sexy voice for streamers. But then
Okay.
But I think Val would beat me out for that, though.
Well, wait. Should we put them all together, or should we separate them to guys and girls?
That's a good.
I mean, you could have. We need multiple categories.
You do.
Right?
Why am I going to be upset? Sorry, I missed that.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let's see, how many female either DOT streamers / guests that are random that are pretty consistent. We got Val, we have Phoenix, we have D, we do have Black Gold. It's been a while, but there used to be a few other females that I remember that used to join the streams here and there. But that's the thing; it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a. What was her name?
She was.
Lieutenant Lou.
Well, Lieutenant Lou, yeah. But there was also who was the one? She still plays in NTG, and she's Sue. Remember Sue?
Yeah.
Suzanne? Yeah. She would join every once in a while. She had that nice European voice. I know plenty of people would vote for her as well. But see, that's the thing. You just can't scare them away, Jim. You know, so.
Damn. Just kidding.
Oh, Val.
Wow,
she takes the
mute just to agree with you.
She had to slide that one in there. You know, every once in a while.
Sorry.
Now, Val, you know you love me. Come on now.
I haven't had coffee yet.
Yeah, you see, that's the thing. She's the coffee hitter. There you go. Oh, tag her, Feranic. That's another.
Tag streams?
No, well, she wasn't a streamer so much as she was. She would join. I could have sworn on voice every once in a while.
She's one of my favorite attendees.
Is that the person that has like 1 million cookies on your stream?
She's either number 1 or 2. I had to go back and check.
It's
but
true.
She's one of my most consistent. She beats Zalon, and Zalon is.
Yeah.
I think Zalon has hacked my cookie
I've attempted to be
because-
JJ's number 1 fan for years. So.
I would love to see tag her content if that was actually a thing.
Yeah, right. What's up, Feranic? Thank you for joining. Feranic is definitely super old school as well. What do you think, Feranic, about this Thor?
Oh, he's going long. He's got it. This is all about it.
This is
the one.
Because it's non-meta. This is the one. Oh, man, Feranic. I could just see him. He just went out in the garden, screams that up in the air. This is the one, Thor! You know? And then everybody's like,
oh, I remember watching that movie. I'll pick him up for fun.
Yeah, right?
Not using it at all.
I'll pick him up for fun. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I swear if I have to do one more event with Frigg, I'm going to lose my mind.
Oh, okay. Let's go through with everybody here on Discord. Everybody in the chat too as well. Put who you're using for this event. So Chef, you're what, using Frigg, you said?
Unfortunately, man.
Yeah, all right.
This is like her 5th event. It's like her 5th event.
You just keep going back, huh? Oh, man. Well, there's other ones you can choose, but, you know, then when you fuse a bunch of them away, it does make a difference. But, all right, Darshigan, who are you using in this event? Maybe he's changing diapers. JJ, who? He could be. JJ, yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, I had to do exactly that. Just got back.
Oh, see, I knew it. Go ahead.
What I missed?
Well, I was just asking who you're using for the event.
Runa. I'm using Runa right now.
Okay, nice. Still getting that 1.4.
Yeah, Melissa's cheap and easy to make, man.
Because we know, according to your chart, the 1.4 is always worth it. So. That's right, Dar.
You know, it does work. It does work out that way a lot.
I know.
A couple times it hasn't.
I pay attention.
Times where
I see what you're saying and putting down, and I'm like, man, that 1.4. Thank goodness I'm a collector, and I usually have a choice of what I want to use 1.4 wise. And thank goodness Baba Yaga is not maxed. But
also,
what's up?
If people don't have one of the 1.4 boost titans, Zabava with the trinket works well as well.
There you go. Zabava with the trinket.
Oh, good call.
That is nice. Yeah, bring back those trinkets, man.
Well, actually, yeah.
I have no idea why it didn't work on the last event.
Right?
The
It's stupid when it doesn't.
Well, they worded it different. They were toxic souls, not poison souls. So like a little
The
wording.
stupid wording
semantics.
makes it so that the souls
They get
don't
you
work
on that very often.
Legal loophole.
right.
AKA
Promethea, where you at?
Bulldog.
So, all right, and so after Darshigan said Runa, what do JJ? Who are you using?
Frigg as well.
Frigg as well.
It's the only one I don't have maxed. So just to for Titan experience.
Mm.
And Monty, no, Trinkets does not work for Frigg because Trinkets can only be equipped to Infiltrator type.
Mm. Drift says using Frigg. Allie says nice. Captain Howdy says, I thought you were going to say a Titan, Allie. It's okay. Captain Howdy says Baba. Nice. Keith, I'm using Frigg. I'm roasting them fast. All right. No. Nice. Feranic, so many relics need to be brought back into common play. Of course, Feranic. You're always cheering for the non-meta to become meta. So that then, but then that makes it meta. So then what does that mean? You don't get to use it? Explain your theory on that, Feranic. All right. Continuing down the list. So, Jim, who are you using in the event? Runa as well. All right, nice. And she's crushing it for you.
I don't know. I haven't started, but that's what I'm going to use.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. So, Jim, you think you're going to start when you decide to start live streaming tonight? Is that what you were talking about earlier?
Well, it's going to depend on what time I get done with work. I mean, I was going to do a stream tonight because I don't think I have anything on my books for the next couple of days. They wanted to get this stuff done quickly before the holidays because a lot of these drivers and stuff take longer holidays unless they're over-the-road drivers.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try to get one or two streams in between now and Sunday, actually.
Nice. Very cool. Looking forward to that. All right, next on the list, we have Val. Who are you using for the event, Val?
You mean who did she use on the event?
Oh, that's right, because she's already done, right?
Sounds so right.
I haven't started yet.
No, she hasn't started yet. You hear that? You hear that, everybody? She hasn't started yet.
So it means she's at 10K.
But there's a question that everybody has. How many souls did you get on last event?
Ooh, that's a good question.
12.
I don't think you want to know.
Yeah, right? Is that? I think. What is that? A War Raider secret? Company secret?
Yeah, it's a special.
I could take a well-educated guess from being on War Raiders for a very long time. I could take a good guess.
Okay.
I would say it's almost 6 digits. I'm not going to say it's 6, but I'm going to say it's almost.
What? You went 6? You went 6 figures?
I don't know. I'm just taking a guess.
Give me a number.
It sounds like she's willing to tell you. It sounds like she's willing to tell you.
Closest.
I'll say right around 85,000.
Wow.
Am I close?
No, it's more.
It's more.
Oh! You kill it, girl. You kill it.
Right?
That's wild.
Right?
That's
You
so
kill it,
wild.
Val.
Really? Everybody on the stream is like,
It was a tough
what?
event.
People are dropping things, like, right, listening to the stream, you know what I mean? Like, it's insane.
Well, can we... 4 on the shoulder, but he's well off. Can you tell us, or do you want to tell us?
It was 123. Okay.
Oh my gosh!
Wow, I didn't think it was 6 digits, but wow.
Yeah, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
so
That's
War
so
Raiders
sick.
is always
Monster.
recruiting, and everyone's like, I wanna be-
Raiders is always recruiting. If anyone wants to join,
there you go, Get it in, Val, because everybody's like, I want to be on her team. I want to be on her team. You know?
Fucking beast. Holy shit, 123,000.
Right,
Wow.
Jim? You just
Wow.
totally forgot you're on my stream.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Funny about Jim.
It's okay, Jim. That's just so funny. All right.
Very nice, though. I mean, you got to understand something, though. Val
It's a
does
boxing.
above and beyond for the team. I mean, it doesn't.
Yeah.
She doesn't. Obviously, she was done with her event at 26 or whatever.
Oh no, yeah,
amount it
no.
was.
That was over the period
That
of the
was
event.
for the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was to make sure. I'm quite sure to make sure they stayed in top 50, and she does it for the good of the team, not
Right.
any individual awards, or we could say how good she is. She does it for the team.
Exactly. So it's what we call a
Always
good leader.
sure.
Yeah. Well, what? And and she enjoys the competition. Let's say that. But don't we all? Because I'll tell you, on Sundays, when events start getting, especially if you're trying to get into top 50, top 100, even top 250, when you're sitting at those areas where it's a difference between like 1 and 5,000 souls, literally between, I don't know, 5 or 10 places, it's like, holy crap, it could just be 1 or 2 people using relics and it can just make such a huge shift. So it gets pretty wild. This last event definitely got to that point for a lot of players.
Oh man, the difference was so small between the teams too. It was crazy.
Godan's video shows it the best. I really like that video that Godan did. It goes through and shows all the different placing teams and where they came in at the very end. And yeah, it was.
Now, was this the biggest event that we've ever had?
I think he said it did beat Zeus. I'm pretty certain he said that. Pretty certain. But then again, we'd have to consult the keeper of event data. But Dee's not here. But she has all the different data stored of all the different events and where they ended and where top 50 was and where all the teams placed and what everybody's VP and souls are and even teams that aren't even NTG. She knows everything, everybody. She knows everything. She knows everything. No, it's not the case. People are looking outside. They're like, is she outside? Is she watching me? No, she's not. Because she's not here right now. Otherwise, we'd have the answer to that question. So I don't know. We'll see.
Hold your tongue, Monty Snake. Hold your tongue. I think they should have special prizes for underachievers.
Right.
You start saying that, and the developers are going to be like, oh, that's a great idea.
Oh, great idea. Let's do a 35K event. Finish plus. Everybody ready? Yeah, right.
Stop incentivizing.
Right? I would say stuff like that a year or so ago, and people would be like, yo, stop that salon.
Well, they do. They did it, right? That's what they have those other events for. They have that as an option, right?
Well, if you're talking about, what's it called? The
one that everybody hates?
The one, Assault, where you can go as high as you really want?
Yeah, I think that's it.
No, it's not everybody hates it, JJ. I was going to say, I think there's a lot of players that do like it.
Everybody that I like hates. Yeah,
everybody that you like hates it? Oh, yeah. I see, JJ. So I guess you don't like me anymore. JJ, like you suck.
I'm kidding. It's not that bad. Oh man, I can't, like, I like quick battles where I can
I feel you. I understand. I understand. The cold quick battles.
Yeah, it's a serious commitment.
It is.
And I just don't.
I got Chef to do it this last time though around. It was pretty insane. Chef got on board with it. Yeah, you just have to pair it with something that you enjoy. So some people you can pair it with live streaming. Some of you can pair it with alcohol. But when it comes down to,
I can't pair it with alcohol or women or cocaine, so it doesn't work.
It just doesn't work with the salt?
Okay. And peyote, it doesn't work real well.
Oh, okay. The peyote. Jesus.
Just kidding.
I combine it with trying to put my baby down at night, man, so it's easy to click away while I'm rocking her.
Oh, is it? She goes.
Hey, I don't get any sleep.
Does your daughter go to sleep to the battle sounds of you killing it?
Dude, if I can just teach her how to, tap the screen a little bit, man, it'd be awesome.
Yo, it'd be funny if you two were passing out next to each other, and you had your phone in between you on the bed, and you just moved her hand over, and you're like, oh, you're awake? Okay, you just keep tapping. I'm gonna go to sleep. keep grinding for me.
With my luck, she'd fuse away all my 4-star Titans or something, man.
Oh, that'd be the worst. You'd be like, all right, I'm just gonna take a quick 10-minute nap, and then I'll just open my eyes. I'll be fine. You open your eyes, you're like, oh crap, everything's gone. your DGs, your gems, everything is completely missing. Be the worst. And Runa's maxed out.
Bad.
All right,
All right, I got to jump off here, guys. It was a pleasure. Chef, Darth, JJ, Val, Zalon, thank you very much. I got to jump off here and actually do a little bit of work.
Captain Howdy says,
Hear from you, Jim.
all right, thank you, Jim. Thank you for joining, and look forward to your stream.
Yep.
Look forward to your stream tonight. I eat #Jim. All right, so.
Jim.
Oh, and speaking of what's it called? What is it? Not call signs, but
Hashtags?
No. What's it called? Having a certain saying. Your Darth Shigon, when you have your outro for your video, I always want you to say, "I'll catch you on the dark side," but not in game. I'm just always like, every time you say it, I'm like, I feel like it would sound better if you said "catch you on the dark side." I don't know why, but it just would.
I'll try it out.
Try it out. I was like, oh man, it sounds more like Matt when he says he'll catch you in the game, and I'm like, man, I don't know.
Sometimes I feel like that too. I was like, oh man, that might have been where I got it from watching all those their live streams.
Right. Or if you watch other people's intros, outros. I mean, Catch You on the Flip Side is original for JJ, and Chef's definitely got a real good one now too, where he's just like bing bang boom with hand pistols on his way out.
Tell your mama I said what's up.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
What was it like? Oh God, what did he say? Like something.
Peace, love, and cheese.
Peace, love, and cheese. Yeah, see, it's all the cool
Yeah,
stuff.
peace, love, and cheese, dude.
Yeah, exactly. So his outro is real good too. So that's what I'm saying. Like Darth Shigon, I don't know. It's there, but it's just for some reason I feel like it would just sound better if you said "just catch you on the dark side." I don't know why. But try it out, and we'll see what happens.
I'll do my next video saying, as per requested.
Yeah, and then say it all the way straight through. Don't cut it in half. We'll see how it sounds. But your video content is amazing, and I have been very happy to help promote it over the.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Over the last while, because having good video quality is great. And I noticed this. Other people are starting to even more jump onto the train of making similar type videos to the Darth Shigon style, which is a mix of Godan and JJ style. It's insane. It's insane how the trends are and how everything is moving along in the community. So
yeah, I'm liking JJ. That's the first time I saw this video right now, and when Chef posted up there. I'm gonna have to watch that, but I like all the breakdowns. I guess as much as I don't like numbers, I still like them a lot.
It's classic JJ graphs. You know what I mean? He has his system that he built so long ago, and now he just plugs everything in like a boss, and then he just gives us
almost out of date, man.
Gives us the readout. Oh well, I mean it's still a solid system. It is. I believe in it.
No, it's clean, but. Like I would really like to get that trend over time back again. In order to do the trend over time, I just have to go back and do so much backlog of data to get it. But yeah, it's there. It makes it easy.
Well, it just helps me to justify the amount of time and money I spend. And I can look at the numbers. So my wife goes, I'm like, well, hey, look, actually, the math says.
Yeah, the math says I am actually not frivoling away my time playing this game. So you leave me alone.
I'm with you. That's why I created it to the first, just so I could justify my time. Like, what do I have time for this weekend? I don't know. But I can throw numbers in a quick spreadsheet and I can find out in less than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What I have time, what it's going to take. If it's going to cost money or if it's just going to be play.
Right.
And now I just pay money.
I don't. This event's going to be completely free for me. I'm not going to put anything in it more than just gems to grind. I'm probably going to save most of my relics. Probably. We'll see what happens last day if I'm not there at the Gungnir. I really want that, so it's just going to be a ridiculous amount of grinding. Oh, I didn't do my free token.
No, it shouldn't be that bad.
Did I not do my free token yet?
No, you haven't.
Man, we got to do that, DOT community. Thank you for everybody being here. We still got 41 people here. We got Chef, Darth Shigon, JJ, and Val. So thank you all for being here. So let's see what happens. Of course, it's not going to be any of the new Dragon Slayers, and not Necrosa, Lifespark, or the other two Dragon Slayer, or the other two DG Titans that nobody at this point really cares too much about. But it will be from a pool of every war god, Egyptian, Greek god, and many more. So let's see what happens.
I got a feeling that you got a war god coming. I got a
you
weird
think
feeling.
so? That'd be nuts.
Weird feeling.
Nuts.
I'm calling Ulrich.
One of the war gods. One of the war gods. Come on, war god. Let's go, big money. Big money, no whammy.
No.
Dang it.
No, I got an old Tolland.
Tolland, yeah.
Right? He's like one of the first Rangers. We're talking 2017.
He was the first Ranger, bro.
Sorry,
the first
first
I got
Ranger.
both of them.
Yeah, I missed him. I only got Solzar. I didn't get him. I didn't go all the way on that event.
With the wiggly line. You stupid.
Oh, you wanted me to get a new Thor, Lex? I don't know. Hunter's Moon event. There you go. Busting out that old. There's still plenty of content out there that cover the Hunter's Moon event. Even stuff.
So someone was talking. I was in someone's Discord, and apparently, remember the picture that we were looking at that from the old graphic design.
Yeah.
They're actually wearing different armor.
Really?
They're wearing different armor. If you look at the arm pieces, the art concept has a full metal silver sleeve, while the sneak peek actually has a break in the elbow that exposes kind of like almost like dragon scale armor-ish.
Oh, so with a closer look, apparently it may not be the one that we were all looking at before. Interesting.
Yeah, someone pointed it out, and I was like, "You're right. I was only looking at the abs, and we thought it was the same, but they're definitely different Titans."
What do you mean? You're talking about that new photo?
The sneak peek photo, and then the photo that surfaced of the dude with the mace. It's different sets of armor if you look at it.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely yeah. It's absolutely different set. But I think you nailed it on the head, because if you look at the shoulder pads, they look like little dragon's heads.
Yeah,
definitely
they do.
not Almirand,
No.
the guy with the mace. But when you said that real quickly, I guess I hadn't really looked at it until I heard you say it. But if you look real closely, you can see the shoulder guards look like little
dragon heads.
Little dragon, yeah. So I think you're spot on with the Dragon Slayer. Obviously it looks like it appears to be human.
Hachiman looks superhuman. I swore Hachiman was a human.
Yo, he looks pretty. He looks pretty human. All right.
Human.
Yeah, he's got. If you look real close, he's got like a dragon head on his chest.
Right.
Maybe they cyberpunked Hachiman as they were able to
cyberpunked him.
Customize his looks.
Is that what's happening? Is everybody gonna get cyberpunked now? It's like, this is Cyberpunk Chef. This is Cyberpunk Darth Shigon.
Little mini Gong is feeling happy again.
Right?
Little mini Gong.
She's getting cyberpunked.
Yeah.
Everybody is.
Yeah. How far are you going in the vent, mini Gong?
She has no problem grinding it out.
Right?
Yeah. I bet. Hear it. Interesting. Very interesting.
She's got her own mini account right now. She's killing it.
Yes, Mia.
Adorable. That's absolutely adorable. Gotcha. Okay, so you're grinding these things.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
But what you're saying is you want to save your tokens. Got it.
Right.
It's about. I heard from your dad it was about 1,000 battles.
Right, exactly. Your dad told me.
Little mini Gong.
Right. Yeah, but kids are super impressed with parents who YouTube. I'm telling you right now. Like my daughter, who's going to be around Princess Z tonight, and for the foreseeable next few days, it's going to be awesome. She thinks I am absolutely like since I YouTube and stuff like that, like a lot of the people that she likes to watch and YouTubers are considered way more important than what we consider YouTubers to be. I think, just because the younger kids look up to YouTubers just like we would look up to all the people that would be on television, I guess, or maybe even in maybe even public figures. I don't know, but it just seems like the people, or in sports, like maybe sports figures. There's maybe less hero. Kids don't have posters or wear the clothes of maybe more sports figures as they do maybe some sports figures, and then some YouTubers is what I'm getting at. It's just the simple fact that that's part of their growing up, and my daughter thinks it's super cool that I do this kind of stuff, and so does the other stepkids that I have. So
nice.
It's one of those things.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
I know, Darcy.
Hey!
What's up?
Stefano Fortis is asking in chat if you prefer the new Ayangura versus Rostam for Castle Defense. Do you have an opinion on that?
I've seen both. I mean, as shown on my test account video last night, Ian Gora on defense is super tough, and I mean, obviously, my Thor is nowhere near the capable to do anything really. But I don't know, between the two. I mean, how about you swap them, Stefano? Maybe one day do one, then swap it out for the other one the next day. Keep everybody on their toes. The whole point of having multiple defenders is to make sure that your garrison isn't just easy to roll over. So if you constantly switch out your defenders, maybe that'll be something that's more interesting, more fun. Not all the time, because that can get annoying, but maybe every other day, or maybe every day, or whatever you want to do. So that's my opinion.
Or every other time your castle gets hit.
Yeah, there you go, JJ. There you go. See, those type of strategies are really good. Hercules says, "Stop being so humble, Salon. You're a goddamn cool guy." Yeah, I agree with you, Hercules. I do. But I just don't try to come off to be super arrogant, because don't we get enough of that already? I can be, I could do that if you all want me to just be super arrogant, but it really wouldn't be me, because I think we get enough of that.
Just make up voices like I do on your videos.
Oh well, I mean, yeah, I can do with the I can do my little community voices, but Salon, you gotta do this, the one, all right, relax.
That's exactly how I picture some people sounding too. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh man, sometimes I read the comments and I'm just like, this is one of those people that sounds like this. But Salon, me. Vintage does it really well too. I loved it in some of his videos where he would just be in the middle of something and he'd be like, and I am just not going to talk about this, but he'll be like, if you want to go ahead and create some sort of crazy solo build, because somebody will come out there and just be like, but Vintage, blah, 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 this works really well with the solo build. It's like, I don't even want to hear it. Exactly.
Well, that's the one thing, man. Everyone has their opinion, and not everyone's going to agree with you. That's just the way it is,
And I get that. because I understand there's going to be people that downvote my videos, and I just try to do my best, especially when it comes down to test account stuff. Because yesterday's live stream was, in my opinion, pretty brutal to watch, possibly even to listen to. But I get it. Not every live stream is going to be a 5-star live stream.
You talking about the first look Thor?
Yeah.
How bad was it? I watched part of it, but
you couldn't even watch it all because it was so bad. I totally get it, JJ.
No. Well, I mean, I was working at the same time. And,
okay.
And I got the content I needed. It was exactly what I anticipated. He's just going to get run over.
Yeah, my Rostam. Everybody wanted to see that in the very beginning. I showed off the 2 different builds that I had. I thought it was the best I could do. There's probably some other relic builds that could be a bit better than what I had, but I thought I had a pretty good setup. Good gosh, can I not find a single ping pong land? Come on. But yeah, so when it comes down to like general opinions, I think a lot of those test account live streams can help. It can definitely help the people that are the 40, maybe even the 50% of the community that sits on the fence. Okay, and then the rest are either on one side or the other. And there's always, it just depends. That portion that sits on the fence is sometimes a little bit bigger. It might be 60% of the community, or maybe, well, it could be 60% of the community up until they start seeing videos. You know what I'm saying? And then the fence riders start really picking sides. But it's hard. It's hard sometimes to really know if this is the event that you want to put in some of your saved up gems or tokens and put your own personal time in. Or if it's something that you want to just be like Ferranic and pass, you know.
Well, it doesn't help that, lately, well, I mean, not how they keep changing the Titans after they've been, announced.
Oh, yeah.
So it's hard to tell people, hey, this is going to be worth going for, and then all of a sudden something changes.
And then, there's some sort of something isn't working properly, that kind of crap. That has been one of the biggest problems with the Dragon Slayers. That I've noticed is things haven't been just all of a sudden we find out that something's just not working properly. Mostly they've gotten to the point where things that are written skill-wise are being portrayed from the blog to the game properly. Still running into some issues here and there. And it is happening, even recently. But it's not as publicized and it's not as, I think, as noticed by the community currently. What's happening more is things are listed and they're just not happening in the game, which is that's the biggest problem.
Yeah.
So you're saying I do need to rewatch yesterday's one? Oh yeah, Ferranic, you of course need to watch my older content. Come on, everybody. You should know better. All of Zalon's content needs to be watched from beginning to end. And liked. No.
All of it.
Yeah, right. This is the part of the stream where everyone's like, we will drink the juice, Salon, No.
All the juice,
right.
Baby.
Right, no, that's okay. But the hardcore Zalon followers, I do appreciate you all, the ones that watch to the end, especially on the rewatch. Wait, somebody wants me to
Are you just straight up pulling relics right now, JJ?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I pulled one 4-star, but all the rest are 3s. It was kind of a pain.
Talking about event relics?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, JJ's going hard. JJ's like, man.
I'm gonna get to 12K and put the game down after this afternoon.
Oh, see,
I got things to do this weekend.
This is a perfect stream for you, JJ. It is.
I play differently now. I pay for what I want and then I put the game away. I'm strictly paying for toys that I won't play with. At some point, I'm going to have a conversation with myself.
Well, no, not exactly, JJ. Don't worry. We have plans for you. Don't worry, JJ. Don't you worry.
Well, I mean, like, in comparison to...
Are you used to play?
Yeah. Right now, I'm just paying for things I don't play with.
It's okay. Me too, bro. Me too.
Yeah. But I'm hopeful that, at some point... And I was hoping that, rejoining NTG, I had a long history with NTG... And it's a very comfortable alliance that I might be able to, some old friendships that I might be able to encourage me to play more regularly. So that's
Chef knows about what that's like. Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I would love, no offense to NG, but I would love to go back to Unknown and do the junk we were doing. That was the most fun I've ever had in this game.
It was the best. I don't love the game enough to be committing.
I don't have that kind of time. I just don't. Yeah. And maybe in the future, but I just don't. I have to be honest.
Yes, I'm right there with you, man. I don't have time for that kind of play.
Yeah.
I also want to make sure my account stays, juiced. So you essentially have to just kind of pay you just have to pay a little bit more if you're not going to play. If you're going to play, then it balances out, But the caveat to that is if you don't play at all, you just come back to a dead account.
Right.
Right. Or
This is
you
true.
go on that website and you buy a new one. Like
Oh, JJ.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
We know that's what a lot of people are doing.
Yep.
We see it.
Yep.
Yep. I'm not condoning that, and it is against the terms of service, but there are websites that are third parties that you can buy, sell, trade. They've been around forever.
Yep, this is true. Franic's on the wind down myself. It's alright, Franic. You've been playing for like 5 years. You can do what you want, Franic. The garden is yours. Monty Snake wants to know the website. We're not telling you the website, Monty Snake. It's been a public live stream.
I honestly don't even know it, to be honest. I know there's like quite a few chats for it.
Player up.
What? Is that what you said?
Nice.
Is that what you said, JJ? Player up, huh? Oh, it's Yuki. Yes, I'm streaming early, Yuki. Just so you can jump on. That's right. Yuki from DOT Database has graced us all with his presence. Thank you, Yuki.
What up, Ukes?
We appreciate all you do. Even though it wasn't in like the mainstream feed as of a few days ago when I was looking, Iongura's definitely on DOT Database, so you can definitely do all the wonderful builds. There you go. 4-star halberd, just because Yuki's here. That's what happens. Go Spearman. Go offensive Spearman, which is never something that we really care about. But so I wonder where my soul count is right now, because we're getting, let's see, it's almost 1:30. I got a couple things I got to do before I go and pick up Princess Z. Including the...
Oh, you get her today?
Yeah, I'm grabbing her. I'm going to leave my place probably in a few hours. And it's like a 2.5 hour drive up there or so. And then back again, so, but she'll be here for a few days. And it'll be awesome. So we're going to have a great time. But I'm at 2,282 souls. Alliance is at 136. We're doing great. Awesome. Let's check out the leaderboard.
Oh, that's so funny. See, I'm at 2,286 souls. Exactly.
Wow. So Atticool is leading the pack with 146. Let's see. Of course, this is not going to be, because it's a reskill Titan. It's not going to be up there where we're seeing people like, 500,000 tonight. You know what I mean? I just don't see that. You know what I'm saying?
Me neither.
So, but how far am I going? I am again trying to get up here to get myself a second Gungnir. It kind of rhymed a little bit, but here, 11K. Then for 12K and 13, you got Divine Gems and more gems. So we'll see. If I can get up there to get the 12 or 13K, I will. Otherwise, Gungnir at 11K is where I am going.
Hades was a weird throw-in for this, man.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of lost on why Groot is not a lightning prestige type.
Right?
He's totally Groot.
That didn't make any sense. I mean, why is he in there?
I still want fire, man. My Tarhoon needs a little bit more fire because I dumped so many into Ares. So I'd actually prefer fire food, personally. I know that's not a popular...
No, I believe it too. It's kind of hard to come by. The only one that's harder to come by than that, in my opinion, is Earth.
Yeah.
Earth is dang near impossible.
Well, yeah, because everybody threw all their Earth prestige away back in the day for Hachi.
Mm-hmm. It'll be cool though, man. I'm gonna hopefully there's a Theaters of War for an Earth Theaters of War soon, because I think I got like 90 tokens, so I'm gonna be able to scoop up three 3 Earth Titans.
Very nice. 3 Earth Titans. I was going to say, do you realize that with the... sorry, I lost what I was going to say. But Yuki says he grinded the 294 souls earlier. Pretty impressive, Yuki. 294. But I'm trying to remember what I was going to say because it had to do with what Chef was just saying. But it's getting later in the stream, and I'm not getting hangry. So that would imply that I'm getting angry and hungry. I'm definitely getting hungry. So.
Yeah, you got to eat before you make that trip.
Yeah, well, sure. I also want to get, like I said, just a few other things done before I leave. So that
2.5 hour trip. You might want to. Yeah, there's some other things you probably want to prepare, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, of course.
Anytime I go on a 2.5 hour trip, I got, my fingers get all sticky and everything.
Right, JJ, we know. Listen, so I'm going to tell you right now. Listen,
JJ, I have all the homies. No joke. Let's talk on the
offline.
Yeah, offline. There you go. So. Yeah, I'm just gonna do just a few more battles, just because Yuki's here. I do appreciate you joining, Yuki, and everybody else is still here on Discord and in the chat. 42 people watching. I appreciate you all. Smash like if you're having a good time. I do like doing the EU UK friendly streams and being able to see people from all around the world, as well as be able to have wonderful people like Chef, Darth Shigan, Fun Jezza. Thank you for joining Discord. JJ and Val all gracing us with their presence. It's awesome. So, I do appreciate it.
Angelon, thank you for doing an early day stream. Nope. This is we know we get a lot. You're more like an evening, Friday night guy, but it's nice to see you coming out during the day.
I don't
mind you have that availability with work,
especially when I have time to do so. I know a lot of people would like to have the ability to jump on live streams when they're actually happening, and either on Discord and or in the chat and. It is a lot fun to be able to see people you don't normally get a chance to see. Give you all the opportunity. See, some of the newer players, I don't know if they even understand what we refer to when I say the opportunity. Uh-oh. More sneak peek. Monty Snake posting stuff up. What is that, in my main chat?
What's going on here?
Yeah, this is in my main chat on my Discord. Woo, sneak peek. Look at that. Mahahaha. It looks like Ice and Void. What do you think?
Like Ice and Void. That's really weird.
What?
Void, right?
JJ's not on board. JJ's not on board.
What?
A myth just said the same thing. Yeah, a new pic just dropped. Yeah, it's from Atheogen. Probably saying his name wrong.
Ethogen.
Wherever,
I don't know.
I'd say Entheogen. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. If we only had Prometheo here, he would give us the proper pronunciation.
He almost kind of looks like a blue Groot.
I'm thinking like Christmas Void and Ice blend.
Maybe to make Ice super ballin'? They're gonna blend it with Void.
No, they're not gonna do that. No, they're maybe. Who knows?
They're giving him corrupted Horde. There's no way. I'm gonna say a little purple just for the heck of it. I'm gonna say it has nothing to do with Void.
Because he's purple. I think that's like a mislead.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a straight mislead.
I'm
people are gonna say, but on Zalon's live stream at the very end, they're talking about Void and Ice. So.
Mislead. If we haven't seen like a hybrid Dragon Slayer by now, like one that's like double elemented, then
most of them have all been. Most of the Dragon Slayers have been one troop that they're specifically doing stuff for, but then also doing like army stuff so that you're able to do any kind of versatile like builds to like use other troops if you want to. They've been doing a lot of that. So.
Purple's definitely just a mislead, though.
Think so? It's just to look cool?
But she definitely looks like a half and half. Like a half. Remember how Hell had that, like, half of her body thing?
Well, they're doing all sorts of glowing eyes. If everybody's noticed that with the Dragon Slayers. Everybody's got glowing eyes.
Or maybe, you're right, like you said, maybe it is a mislead. Maybe that's Mahalo, or whatever that one was. And it's really just the Ice Berserker. I bet you that's the Ice Berserker.
Ice Berserker with...
Entheogen is saying it's Mahaha.
That's what I was... Yeah, Mahalo or whatever.
Yeah, Mahaha.
Whatever that...
Mahaha.
Yeah, that's what...
Yeah.
And I think, like you're saying, Chef, I think that color thing might just be misleading. But this, I bet you that's the Ice Berserker.
Okay, it was a two-part thing. Hold on, let me go back to it and read it. So the prediction that he put up was Mahaha for Christmas, and then sometime in 2021 Beowulf should be sick. I love the Beowulf.
Oh wow, yeah, they can get away with that because that's something that other games use too.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have to tread lightly on all sorts of different like names, but when they can get into stuff that again is the whole. I guess legends and I don't know other different tales that people have. There's no proprietary rights on a lot of that stuff.
Oh,
so
I love the Beowulf storyline. It'd be sick,
right? Well, we've asked for werewolves, right? People have asked for werewolf titans. So
that'd be sick.
That's what I'm saying. Like Beowulf, if I remember correctly, isn't it kind of like a werewolf situation? I forget the story of Beowulf at this point, I think. It's been a while. I think I read it in middle school. Marlon Hunt says it's the Nexus energy. I see. What's up, Shy? Thank you for joining. Deers, what about Ragnar? Allie says Ragnar. He looks like the cousin of Lightspark and Necrosa, but nobody work round here. What's up, Godan? Thank you for joining. Always good.
Wait. Beowulf was a guy. He's the antagonist of the story, or the protagonist of the story.
That's what I thought. Continue. But what else happens in Beowulf?
Oh man. See, the only issue is there's no dragon in Beowulf, but kind of. I mean, the dude that we saw kind of looked like Beowulf. The dude with the mace, he kind of looks like he could be a Beowulf kind of guy. Then I guess if they made it like that, I guess they could make the lore of Grendel being a dragon. I don't know. We're doing a lot of dangerous assuming over here. Right.
This is what Vintage would call, what is it, dangerous
predictions.
Dangerous predictions, yeah.
Godan, don't nobody work around here?
I know, right? Godan loves it.
Well, I remember in that Beowulf movie they had, the one that was like CGI'd, there was a dragon in that one. But I'm not too sure if that's part of the story or not.
Okay, then I totally forget Beowulf then, because I am thinking of a completely different story.
That would be the perfect kind of lore for Beowulf, right? I think.
Yeah,
for human dragon slayer. I'm trying to think of someone else that was human that slayed a dragon.
Grendel's mother was a dragon. Yeah, there you go. People in chat are starting to come through. All right.
Grendel's mother was the dragon. I think that's right. Hold on, I'm going to do some Googling.
about Peter?
Peter
Wow.
Pumpkin
Okay.
Eater?
Okay.
You know, Puff the Magic Dragon's buddy, Pete.
Yo,
Pete
so
the
he's
Dragon?
definitely.
Oh, is that what
Definitely.
That's who's going to be in the game next? From Pete the
Yeah,
Dragon?
the little boy from Puff the Magic Dragon.
Oh, Jesus.
He could be the next Dragon's.
He's going to come with what? Will come with pipe? Is that what you want, JJ? You want to come with a pipe relic?
I liked that movie as a kid. That TV, whatever it was.
I did too. It was Disney, I think. Or maybe it wasn't Disney, actually. Might have been something different.
Now doing a little more research, a little more digging, be sure Beowulf is going to be our human dragon slayer.
Ooh.
Grendel's mother is a dragon.
Yep.
They're also talking about eggs in it in the backstory. Yep.
You know
Makes
that?
sense.
Okay, that's solid there. Talking about eggs. All right, we know it's going to happen. They're going to
Talking about eggs. Grendel's mom was a dragon. Beowulf is the Earth Dragon Slayer. Boom. Good job.
There we go.
I was wondering why.
Listen, the developers are listening right now, and they're like, they're on to us. You know?
They're on to us. Wow, what a great turnout for a human dragon slayer.
Beowulf with Lightning Militia?
Yeah. That old Dragon's Lair game, the old arcade game.
Gosh. Yo, the Dragon's Lair game. Oh my gosh, the old arcade. I know which one you're talking about. They used to I could have sworn they showed that at least. They might have showed that in Stranger Things. I forget. I think they did. Earth Dragon Slayer. Oh yeah. Gaia will definitely be the Earth Dragon Slayer. But thing is, we want those offensive Goliaths. It's going to be pretty cool, I think. So yeah, this is it pretty much. This is just gonna be just grinding a lot of 14 souls. So I do.
Yeah, me as well.
Yeah, and as Darshigan would say, us true grinders, we grind all the way. We know Darshigan. It's awesome. A lot of the hardcore grinders are able to do events like this for $20. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out his content. He did a very good video on this event.
It was so funny.
So. But I do a mix. I'm a mix and matcher. Looks like Mahaha is going to be Ice and Void. That doesn't seem like a good combo, right? Oh, man. What if they...
I don't think it's going to be a mixture.
I don't think it's going to be a mix. I think they're throwing everyone off.
What if they gave... the Imperials void damage, though?
No.
That's inconsistent with all the other Dragon Slayers they had, though. I mean, they could. They totally could. Don't get me wrong, but it's... Traditionally, the Dragon Slayers are overpowered in one, key attribute troop.
Yeah, but they could change the damage because from what we saw in Vixia, they could easily incorporate that with future Titans.
Vixia.
And we know how Chef feels about Vixia.
How I feel about Vixia? Oh, I think she's thick.
Vixia. Oh, jeez.
I think she's thick with 2 C's.
2 C's? Wow.
Vixia.
You guys think? Do you think all this Dragon Slayer Titan could potentially be a build-up to, maybe some of those
all the dragons
we saw when the game first dropped? Yeah, like a massive event in which we had to fight against some sort of
all the dragons, all of the dragons.
I think it'd be cool to see dragons come out.
I mean,
they were in the
gosh,
pictures, right?
I always said Raid Boss would be fun with different element dragons, and you can, obviously, different dragon slayers would be better than others. Stuff like that. But we have yet to see anything like that come out. But they say they got plans. They say they got plans, DOT community. 2021 and further. So, if you didn't get to see on Chef's stream as well, he does go over an article that I saw recently. I shared it with Chef and JJ. It discusses
the article.
It's from Pocket Gamer, which is it deals with a lot of mobile games. But they have a top 50 mobile game companies list for 2020, and Zynga's number 1. And being the parent company of Natural Motion, which was the developers that take care of this game, Zynga's doing really good. And for them to decide to just bag a game like Dawn of Titans just because, and not have any kind of reason to say that they don't want, anywhere between $500,000 to $1 million every single month out of this game, then, I mean, I don't know why. There's plenty of other games that Zynga also owns as well that don't make as much money. So, I don't see anything happening to Dawn of Titans for the foreseeable future.
No, they've said over and over that they've got a lengthy pipeline, right? Their development goes deep into past 6 months. So I think they have intentions.
Yes.
As long as I think
Majority of it isn't scheduled out. That's what happens. They actually have a list of all the different things they're going to do for the game. The only thing is, it is not completely hashed out exactly when it's all going to happen. That's all.
Right.
That's all decided in the weeks and months before it all happens. So that's the unfortunate downside, because I believe that Titans, when they're put together months in advance, when it comes down to, art and design and how they work in the game and everything else, and then all of a sudden they throw the skills on them and they're like, all right, we're ready to go. It's like, wait, we didn't play with the Titan. We don't know if the skills are really going to be all that great. And so that's what happens. We were discussing that earlier.
Bro, I think I'm done with this event. I just pulled another 4-star. I was just complaining about all the 1-stars, and I just pulled another 4-star.
Really?
That's the first, and then 2 3-stars back to back. Man, I'm pulling one more. Shoot, I might go further just for fun.
Really, JJ? Am I gonna have to pull? Am I gonna have to pull one relic on the stream just to see if I can get the JJ lock?
Yo, I got 2 4-stars and 2 3-stars and about 9 1-stars.
All right, JJ, just to make things exciting for all the people that are still watching, because I still got stones. We'll pull one relic, because JJ's got some serious luck right now. So
I'm not lying.
We'll pull
man.
one. If I get a 4, then of course I'll pull again. But we'll see. I'll see if I can get some of this 4-star luck.
Fingers crossed for you, bro.
I know. Oh, here I got to grab one of the tokens first. This is only because of Gungnir and because of the stream. And let's see what happens. If I can get some of that 4-star luck, that'd be nice. Let's see what happens. Ah! This is what.
You get one.
This is what happens when I try to piggyback on JJ's luck. I got a 1-star. That's what happens.
Thank you, DOT gods.
Right? Hooking JJ up, giving me the garbage. All right. So here we go. I'll play this relic out, and then we're going to wrap the stream up. So 8 more battles. Oh, we got Phoenix joining us again. Very nice.
Yeah, you guys are still on.
I know.
Wraps up the meeting.
Oh, wow. Shai, you said you bought a few shares of Zynga just so you could watch the company. Very cool. Well, you know.
Man.
At least,
I've done that.
Oh, you've done it as well, JJ? Or is that Chef?
Yeah, because you'll get their financial reports. Once you're a partial owner, you get inside. Not with a video game company, but with other companies, I have done exactly just that. Smart man.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. Phoenix, were you about to say something?
Yeah, so you guys keep going.
Oh, okay. Okay, Phoenix, how are you doing in the event? And also, I think you missed the section where I asked everybody who they were playing with in the event. So who are you playing with in the event?
I'm playing with Frigg.
Frigg? Very nice.
Yeah. Let me see. I think I've only put up a few thousand points. I've kind of had a busy day.
It's okay. It's only the first day. You'll have plenty of time. I don't think anybody's going to rush you on this event. But are you trying to go all the way, Phoenix?
I am. I've got Lunar and, like, this event has, like, I mean, you guys may laugh at me, but I think it's got a few good relics for people that are kind of more in the beginning stages of the game. There's a lot of Titan crit, which I found kind of hard to pick up when I'm working on my builds.
Okay.
So I like this set. I think I passed up doing one that had Storm of Kambala or Kambala Storm, depending on whether you're looking at the DOT database or the game, and I ended up regretting it.
Yeah, well, that happens. We all have a bit of Relic or Titan regret syndrome one time or another. So, whether it's skipping on a solo war event or not going all the way in an event to get some of the last relics, all that fun stuff. What's up, Ron Gamer? Whoa, we are graced with Ron Gamer's presence. What's going on, Ron Gamer?
Snap.
He is...
Gunganier for 11K is an amazing deal. It is Ron Gamer.
It is. That's what I'm going for. 12 or 13, because there's gems and DGs on the table as well. And that's just, depending on time.
But to Phoenix's point, that last relic is top notch. It really is.
Top notch.
Yeah. If you're going to Thor, if you're interested in Thor, it is worth it to make that stretch.
Good use of top notch now that Ron Gamer's here. Yes.
And it's only 19K.
Right.
That's like,
only 19K.
After recent stuff, this just feels easy.
Only 19K, just like JJ said.
We've been conditioned. Yeah.
We've been conditioned. We've been
a teenager. You can just, use some child labor or something.
Right? Keep clicking.
Tell them to try not to start a war.
But yeah, but that's the thing, though. You let a kid take your phone, they're going to be like, well, somebody attacked me, so I didn't like that.
On one of my old teams, we had a kid, literally start a war.
Oh, yeah.
Inadvertently. They were supposed to be just, opening up boxes on the game.
Well,
and
let's see.
They decided to do a little bit more.
We got Chef and Val both on, who have been definitely alliance leaders in the past, or are still alliance leaders. I'm sure they've dealt with that as well, where younger players on the team just seem to just keep on either shooting their mouth off or continue to just harass players, and they can't get them to kind of tone it down a bit, at least for whatever's going on at the current time. So that's always a lot of fun, I'm sure. But yeah, Ron Gamer puts out really good content. He's one of the premier UK video content creators. He has fallen into the groove of making Titan comparison skill analysis videos, and they are very good and are extremely helpful in decision making on whether you would like to go for the upcoming event. He is super consistent. That's the other thing too. The consistency of certain DOT content creators is extremely important. And there are only a handful. Some of them are here in this Discord that are continuously consistent. Chef being one of them, Darth Shigon being another. Honorable mention is JJ, and Val as well, because she's also created content in the past as well. So both JJ and Val doing live streams and some videos from JJ as well. Those kinds of contributions to the community are awesome and very well appreciated. Before you go, what are your thoughts on the Staff of Rage Finish Plus event next week? I know I kind of think that it's kind of overpriced, Because we've gotten the Staff of Rage for way less souls if they're going to try to charge 30k souls to the Staff of Rage. I just kind of feel like if that's going to be the case, I don't know. It just seems a little bit outrageous.
I could see if it was like the Banner of War or something like that, but I'm not going to spend 30,000 souls for
staff. If they decide to release the Banner of War, re-release the Ring of Juice, Chef would be like that. He'd be like, oh yeah. Or if they're going to release the Zalan relic, I'm okay with that as well. Anything.
Rage relic.
If they want to release an extremely OP relic along with the Staff of Rage, okay, I get it. But if Staff of Rage is the 30k, then no, I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like that's to me not the smart move. It seems like they're they're increasing the how expensive the relic is really worth.
Yeah, the only way I can maybe possibly if they made like every 1,000 souls, it was a 4-star relic. Just like a full on, just hey, why don't you catch up like new players and all that stuff? And here's all the relics and stuff like 1,000 every 1,000 points, you get a new 4-star.
From your lips to Dev's ears.
Do we guarantee? Like, have we confirmed that it is the Staff of Rage?
No, but that's just a lot of pretty much what people are considering it, because it could not be. It could not be at all. It's just that's what the overall prediction is, because in everyone's minds, at least the players that are using what quote unquote the best relics available right now currently in the game, that this, if they're referring to Rage, we're referring to the Staff of Iron,
I wish they just renamed it Angry Stick. That's a way better name for it.
Oh, Hercules, you're right. Zalan, you forgot Lord of the Fly. He's been very consistent until recently. I know. He is. He's very, very consistent. Oh, man. Feranic says, and they're doing that? Wow, no chance, and I don't even have it. Oh, well, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Finish Plus, I mean, if it's not a 5-star relic, I just don't know what else they could put that would actually make me say, all right, 30k is okay for this event. But that's just me. Oh, can you still hear me on Discord or no?
I can hear you.
All right, cool. Especially when I do my sign off here very shortly. I just want to make sure if anybody wants to say anything, they can. It's 2 p.m. It's going to be time for sandwiches soon. Late lunch. What if they threw in one of the golden 5-star relics? I don't think golden. Norse before golden. Ron Gamer. Norse before golden. 2842. Nice. How many more battles do I have? One more. Would like to thank everybody again for joining the stream. Joining on Discord. And smashing like and participating in the chat. Always good. What if the Staff of Rage, but they will also throw in a Staff of Poison? I mean, yeah, you could throw in more than one staff. Alright. But what, you're going to put in like 3 or 4 staffs all in a 30k event just to get... I don't know.
The Staff of Rage, every staff would have to be involved for it to even come close to being worth 30,000.
Right? And what, you put all the staffs at the top? People get pissed. I don't know.
And there's got to be Titans in it as well. Like, what the heck else do you even put with that?
Right. Like I said, I will be streaming again tomorrow night for my regular Friday night stream, roughly around 8 p.m. Princess Z will be with me. It will be awesome. Make sure you come and join. Tonight, I know BMT said that he's hoping to live stream. Churro says he's going to live stream tonight, right, Churro? Can you hear me, Churro?
Hey, what's up? Yeah, dude. Thursday's with Thursday streams for sure.
Yeah, so Thursday night with Churro, so make sure you all tune in. It's going to be great. So.
And forever. No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure. No pressure, Churro.
Are we fighting?
I mean, I know your Thursday night streams, you already said on your stream last night, verbatim, that you're going to do longer Thursday night streams, so it'll be good, Churro. It'll be good.
Yeah, man. It's one day I could start at a decent time to get like a good, good little startup to the weekend event.
Exactly.
Hey, Churro. What is your 12-hour stream?
Oh, next Monday for Conquest with Princess Z. So apparently I'm getting a whole focaccia from Chef Base God.
What?
So, yeah.
Dang, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be insane. I'll have to get you. I'll get you the details on that, Chef. So awesome. Val, were you gonna say something? Doing? Val, were you gonna ask Churro a question?
No, I was just saying hi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he slid in.
I didn't get to talk to him last time because I joined late.
Very
no,
true.
Dude, I felt so bad.
I know. You didn't have to feel bad. I was late. Was it Zalon's last stream?
Mm-hmm.
I joined right as he was ending.
Right at the end. Exactly. So.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
I have bad timing.
Quick question, Val. I guess you would be one of the only alliance leaders on right now. Do you have any spots for this event? Are you guys going for any specific goals in this event or no?
No, we usually do pretty good with top 50 for most events. But we don't have an event team at all.
Okay. Is anybody else? Churro, what about you?
No, nothing for this event, but I mean, I got a bunch of open spots in the alliance if anybody wants to push for a 4K thing.
Oh, 4K?
So,
okay, Churro's got openings for 4K. There you go. I'm just putting this at the end of the stream, too, just in case anybody
for sure. Thank you.
has any openings or if any players are still looking for stuff, because it is the very first day of the event. So, All right, cool. All right, dude.
There's looking for players, too. Prometheo's looking for people.
Prometheo's looking for people as well. There you go. ERU Elite.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Dee might have some spots available as well. If she does, hopefully she'll talk about them either on some streams later tonight or also possibly tomorrow night on my stream, just for some late comers if we have some spots available. All right, DOT community. Sean M says, dope stream, Z. Got my Gungnir. We'll finish tomorrow night. Hoping Hammer hits the top 50. I hope so too, Sean M. So we'll see what happens. All right, DOT community. I will talk to you all again very soon. Have a good one.